and welcome to the Fifth Wheel Company. My name's Gethin, and today I'm going to be taking you on a factory tour. This is our reception area. To the left, we have the accounts department, and to the right is the sales department. And through these doors here is the showroom. Here in the showroom, we will always have a Celtic Rambler demonstration unit, an Inos demo, and a Dream Seeker for you to view. And then in the far end of the factory is the service, truck conversion and PDI area. This is our main production building. We have two production lines. Here on the left is where the Inoses are manufactured, and over here to the right is the fifth wheel production line. All the units start down the back of the factory and work their way forwards to the front. Some of the larger items, such as the wall panels, are stored on or around the production line. The wall panels are manufactured by a specialist panel manufacturer over in Yorkshire and come into us as a kit form. All the panels are completely plastic, other than the top layer of the floor, which is plywood. And there are a three element sandwich panel, which consists of an external 2mm GRP, internal 30mm core, which will either be styrofoam, the black stuff, or polyurethane, the yellow stuff, and then an internal 1.5mm GRP. The panels come in kit form, like this. The lockers are fitted. Then we'll use the suction crane to transport the panels to where the body needs to be built. Those cones and GRP are manufactured off-site in Ormskirk, Lancashire, to our mouldings. Here we have a Celtic Rambler and 4 Dream Seeker nose cones. They will also manufacture the bumpers, spoilers and decorative wheel arches for us. Then we have the slide out frames. So the slide out frames come in kit form from America. One of a handful of items that come in from America due to their expertise in manufacturing slide outs. They're assembled and then built into the body. And also over here we have the Alco chassis kits for manufacturing the Inos. So these also come in kit form to our specification from Germany. This is an Inos chassis which has been pre-assembled and is ready for the body to be fitted. On the front we have the Alco stabiliser, jockey wheel and A-frame. And then moving back, you have the axles, the ATC controller in the middle, and if specified we'll fit the power movers here too. Also, water tanks, plumbing and electrical looms are installed into the chassis here. Design office. We have 4 designers here at Fifth Wheel who draw up the new models as well as enhancing the old ones, and also do any custom design work for the customers. The design office is located close to the production line, so that communication between the production team and the design team is good. So back down on the Fifth Wheel production line. This is zone 1, which is a bit out of sync because we'd normally have a chassis here, but due to some production issues, supply issues, then we've had to build the body in this area. So the chassis are made locally, all steel frame chassis made by a local supplier to our drawings. They come in and the axles are bolted on, the landing legs are bolted on, and then the lower floors are fitted before the water tanks are put in place and the electrical looms are installed. In zone 2, we'll use the suction lifter to pick up the panels and glue and screw the body together before the decorative trims such as the nose cone and bumper are fitted in place. Once the body's together, the windows are installed before fitting the flooring, insulating the nose cone and installing any electrical looms and wiring. We then fit the boiler, plumbing and gas prior to installing the furniture. Slide out box is assembled separately. And then fitted out with all the components, heating radiators and overheads prior to being fitted out into the caravan. This is upstairs in the stores where all the smaller parts are kept. The smaller parts are picked into kit format, just like this, and then supplied to the production line, ready for the build of the vans. Larger parts such as fridges, cookers, windows, door frames, showers, fly screens and lockers are stored downstairs. This is our 3-axis Cnc router. It's used to cut flatbed panels and make all the interior components for the caravan. There's a 7-change tool changer here on the side, which allows separate cutting bits and drill bits to be selected before being used to cut the panels. The second bay here is used to process the cut panels once they've come off the CNC machine. The panels are detagged using the router before applying edging using either the manual or the automatic edge bander. The final area is where the cabinets are assembled, and this is where they're stored prior to going through to the production line to be fitted into the vans. Once assembled, the cabinets come through and into the caravan through the slide out hole. Starting off with the bedroom install, so the bed back and the bed base, before moving on to the bathroom and the wardrobe, and then the kitchen area. Starting off with the base cabinets and the overhead cabinets. This Celtic Rambler has also been kitted out with a desk unit and lift up TV. The final stage in production prior to testing is to install the slide out and fit the soft furnishings. Then all the items such as the televisions and optional extras will go in, and the unit will be ready for test drive, gas testing, electric testing, valeting, PDIing and cleaning prior to handover to the customer. So that was a very quick tour of our production facility here in North Wales. If you'd like to find out more, please visit our website, look on our Facebook pages, or contact us directly via email or telephone. Thank you.